So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Bournemouth against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Manchester United, the most prolific team in the league this season. The Red Devils were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bruno Fernandes tries a through ball. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Kluivert. Araujo. Kluivert. Umbuemo. Chip through. He's picked him out. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Manchester United have managed not to concede too early this time. It has been a problem of late. Aim forward. Sesko looks to slip it through. So it is still 0-0. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. The Red Devils with another corner. the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Eva Nielsen. Gets it back. Matches Cunha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fitz has got rid of that. Goes for the cross.
There's a pattern developing in this game, and the right flank is the productive one. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Bournemouth, they're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defensive duties and sort this out.
Whipped in. Away from immediate danger. Mano. And it's Shaw. Now the cross. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Bournemouth didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Adams. Araujo. Adams. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matches Cunha. Shaw finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, he's come flying in. Tavernier. Adams. Scott. Eva Nielsen. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Scott. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. How about it? He's got away with one there. It back. Now the pass. Shaw battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes hops towards the front. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Araujo.
The referee's awarded a free kick. United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Too long and over the line. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bueno. Chance! Shaw. It's bounced out! It's loose. And another time! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
The Red Devils take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Bruno Fernandes is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going to find its target. Shaw. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Played into the middle. Oh, not the best of headers. Stopped. It's a long forward pass. It's a promising ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gets it upfield. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The cherries have a sub ready to come on. Now here's the through ball. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. Takes it out to the wing. Back in once more. He's there to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. Shakes the shoot. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United take the lead. Hadley. Adams. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Unal. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bueno. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
It's a throw. So not long left in this now. The Red Devils just have to hold on here and they are into the Europa League. Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks like a good ball through. United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Peter, it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed.
hold on for a few more moments. Hadley. Ugarte. Spoon forward. And here's the chance to counter. Play, and it is a goal kick. Ball through needs to be good here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Adams. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That was asking just too much of him. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Scott. And there goes the final whistle. The Red Devils come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut.
Ground that barely needs an introduction, the Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There to get rid. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. Well spotted.
Hughes is long and forward. Can he find a finish now? It's Hazard! try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
John comes sliding in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Bruno Fernandes, ready to try one. He went for the corner. Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lacroix. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Knocks it away. In towards the centre, firmly met. Sarr gets it back. Benitez gets it upfield. United were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same. Tries a through ball. Hits it first time! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Devils have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Averted for now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Zixi passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Up to meet it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The Red Devils are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Battles to win it back. John is fouled. Sa. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good ball. Out wide to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Keeps everyone guessing. It's broken loose. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Battles to win it back. Zixi plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Gets it back. And the ball's come out! Thinks he's got rid of that. Who's going to make this theirs? Matches Cunha. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's the ball in. Boots it to safety. Can he score? And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, away from immediate danger. It's going to find its target, and the finish! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Azar. Kja. Sa. Out to the left it goes. That's the whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set, match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
United are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Fine defending there.
Saar.
Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. On it, and that's the keeper's. That's put paid to a promising move. Leno. Shaw has created one goal already. Chip through. The defence can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Aimed long and direct. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Leno. Now the pass. Here's the delivery. Good clearance and very necessary. It's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Hoists it high. Flags up.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Hurtles into the tackle. Azar. Benitez gets it upfield.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pushes it out wide. Looks towards the front. Matches Cunha. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And he should have made it fall.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Saar boots it upfield. Hughes played out to the right. Early ball.
But he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Saar battles to win it back. Hughes tries the route one option. Goes long. That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Azar looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ugarte. The Red Devils are almost home and dry now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. He'll have it in! Great football, shot and save. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. A chance! Shakes the shoots! That is wayward. Poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Great ball and now the shot. Gets up to head it. Oh, taken with style. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Passes it through. Bueno plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the referee brings it to a close. The Red Devils were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just...